Let's quickly take it across to Pankaj, find out what are the key top 5 stocks that you need to keep on your radar this Wednesday. Pankaj?
Well, good morning. If you just look at, which are the stocks or sectors that will be in focus, let's first start with Jet Airways. We have been discussing about, this issue for a while now. But today, what we can pick up is that there is an emergency meet which is called between SBI and Etihad CEO. So let's see what comes out of there. Any statements for there which would, lead to emergency funding coming into Jet would be important or would be well tracked. One can say whether it's important or not is probably a question which we can talk later. The telecom sector has been in focus, and there is another news on telecom, but we'll tell you first what we are picking up, that Airtel Vodafone idea in talks for fiber JV. Now this is an important development for the telecom space. If and when it happens, Airtel Vodafone have been in focus. Let's see what happens. Also, there's another news flow on Reliance Jio which we'll just focus in a bit. Let's now go across to the third name, or the third stock that we have on our list. Now there are a few banks which are coming out of PCA. It's always an important development when we talk about these banks. That's the Jio news that we were talking about, that Jio may lose close to about 2.1 billion this fiscal. That's coming in from Bernstein. Let's see if the markets react to that or what sort of news flow this happens. Next, we were talking about the PCA banks. Now when we talk about the PCA banks, Allahabad Bank, Corporation Bank, Dhanlaxmi Bank. The most interesting out of this is Dhanlaxmi Bank, because it was not expected to come out of PCA. The other names were still going around that they could come out. So how Dhanlaxmi Bank reacts would be important. Future Retail has been in focus for Amazon stake sale. Then the management said they are not in talks, but again the deal hopes have re-emerged as per newspaper. So let's see how Future Retail reacts.